Welcome to Celebrity Remembrance, where we honor the lives, legacies, and final chapters of the stars who shaped our world. In a fast-moving world, we pause to reflect on those who gave us unforgettable performances, timeless music, and stories that still live on. Chet Lemon. He was born on February 12, 1955 in Jackson, Mississippi. Chet Lemon was a talented Major League Baseball outfielder, best known for his time with the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Over a 16-season career, Lemon became known for his exceptional defensive skills, sharp batting eye, and consistent performance at the plate. A three-time All-Star, he played a pivotal role in helping the Detroit Tigers win the 1984 World Series, where his clutch plays and fielding were instrumental to the team's success. He was also notable for leading the American League and being hit by pitches multiple times, demonstrating his fearless approach at the plate. After retiring, Lemon dedicated himself to coaching and mentoring young athletes, running a successful youth baseball program in Florida that emphasized discipline, sportsmanship, and skill development. He died from complications related to heart disease on May 8, 2025, at the age of 69. Denise Alexander was born on November 11, 1939 in New York City. Denise Alexander was a celebrated American actress, best known for her long and influential career in daytime television. Her most iconic roles include Leslie Weber on General Hospital and Susan Hunter Martin on Days of Our Lives. With a career that spanned over 6 decades, she became a staple in soap opera history, earning admiration for her emotionally resonant performances and her dedication to the genre. Denise first appeared on television as a child and steadily built a reputation for her expressive acting style. Her return to General Hospital in later years was warmly welcomed by fans, further cementing her legacy. Throughout her career, she was recognized not only for her talent, but for her grace and professionalism behind the scenes. She died from natural causes on May 9, 2025 at the age of 85. Johnny Rodriguez was born on December 10, 1951 in Sabinal, Texas.
At times she comes around.
Johnny Rodriguez became one of the first Hispanic artists to achieve major success in country music, blending traditional country with Spanish lyrics. He scored several number one hits in the 1970s, including Riding My Thumb to Mexico and You Always Come Back to Hurting Me. He was inducted into the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame and honored for his cultural contributions. He died from health complications on May 9, 2025 at the age of 73. Terry Sabu Brunk was born on December 12, 1964, in Staten Island, New York. He was a legendary professional wrestler known for his extreme and high-flying style, helping to popularize hardcore wrestling in the 1990s. He gained fame in promotions like ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, where his brutal matches and fearlessness made him a fan favorite. Sabu also competed in WWE, TNA, and international circuits, influencing a generation of wrestlers with his daring in-ring innovation. He died from undisclosed health complications on May 11, 2025 at the age of 60. David Souter was born on September 17, 1939 in Melrose, Massachusetts. He was a respected Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, appointed by President George H.W. Bush in 1990. Though initially expected to be a conservative voice, he became known for his independent thinking and often sided with the court's liberal bloc on key issues like civil rights and the separation of church and state. His thoughtful, private demeanor and dedication to constitutional interpretation earned him widespread respect. He retired from the court in 2009, but continued to serve the judiciary in a senior capacity. He died from natural causes on May 8, 2025, at the age of 84. Margot Freedellander was born on November 5, 1921, in Berlin, Germany. She was a Holocaust survivor, author, and speaker who dedicated the later years of her life to educating young people about the horrors of Nazi persecution and the importance of tolerance. After surviving Theresienstadt concentration camp, she emigrated to the United States but eventually returned to Germany in her 80s to share her story with new generations. Her memoir, Try to Make Your Life, received international praise, and she was honored with numerous awards, including the Federal Cross of Merit and the German National Prize. She died of natural causes on May 9, 2025, at the age of 103. James Foley was born on December 28, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York, and became a respected film director known for his intense, character-driven stories. James Foley gained acclaim for At Close Range and Glengarry Glen Ross, and later found commercial success with 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed. Foley died from brain cancer at his home in Los Angeles on May 6, 2025, at the age of 71. Robert Benton was born on September 29, 1932, in Waxahachie, Texas, USA. He was an acclaimed screenwriter and film director known for his deeply human storytelling and award-winning scripts. He co-wrote the iconic film Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, which marked a turning point in American cinema and went on to win 3 Academy Awards for Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979, including Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay. His other notable works include Places in the Heart and Nobody's Fool. Benton was celebrated for his ability to explore emotional complexity with subtlety and grace. He died of natural causes on May 11, 2025, at the age of 92. Greg Canam was born on August 21, 1951, in Washington, D.C., USA. He was a legendary special makeup effects artist in Hollywood, renowned for his transformative work in the film industry. Over his decades-long career, he won 4 Academy Awards and earned multiple nominations for his extraordinary contributions to movies like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Vice. He was known for his ability to age actors realistically and create dramatic character transformations. His artistry helped define the visual identity of countless films, leaving a lasting legacy in cinematic history. He died of natural causes on May 9, 2025, at the age of 73. Joe Don Baker was born on February 12, 1936, in Groesbeck, Texas, USA. He was a prominent American actor known for his tough guy roles and commanding screen presence. He rose to fame with his performance in the crime thriller Walking Tall, 1973, where he portrayed real-life Sheriff Buford Pusser. The role earned him critical acclaim and solidified his status as a rugged action star of the 1970s. Baker went on to appear in notable films such as Charlie Varick, Edge of Darkness, and several James Bond movies, including The Living Daylights, GoldenEye, and Tomorrow Never Dies. On television, he took on a variety of roles that showcased his versatility. He died of natural causes on May 7, 2025, at the age of 89. Jackson Butch Geiss was born on June 27, 1961, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and became a renowned comic book artist known for his dynamic work on titles like Superman, Captain America, and The Flash. He died of undisclosed causes on May 2, 2025, at the age of 63. Thank you for watching and honoring their memory with us. If this touched you, please like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Remembrance. Together, we keep their legacy alive.